everyone, and welcome back with me, Alicat, and we are finally starting Spyro Year of the Dragon. So super happy about that. I mean, this is the third and final game in the trilogy. So without further ado, let's just get started. Alright, Spyro, you're the dragon. nice. Okay. An evil plot unfolds. Who's the villain again? Oh, yeah. Three, story-wise, is actually, I think it's pretty good, story-wise. For three. But let's just see the remastered cutscenes, and I'm excited to see what everybody looks like. So, we'll see. Hello, viewer. All right. Everybody's a napping.
Get her! Stop her!
Aww. A powerful villain emerges.
We managed to capture the eggs, Your Highness. Every last one.
Excellent. Maybe you will amount to something after all. Now go guard the tunnels. Stop anyone from coming through.
Fairy's like, Although, I'm not sure if there was a fairy in the original. A desperate rescue begins.
Where are the eggs?
The holes came out on the other side of the dragon worlds. We found some of the eggs, but they were too heavy to carry back.
The other side of the world?
The Forgotten Realms. Spyro, you'll have to go. Nobody else can fit down the holes.
Yeah, come on, let's go!
Decent explanation.
Find the eggs and bring them back, Spyro. You're our only chance.
You got it!
Alright. So our adventure begins now. So, first impressions already. I don't know if anybody's gonna hate me for saying this, but, I forget what the bunny girl's name is. I don't...
Tristan here. Sorry I didn't say anything sooner. I didn't want to interrupt the opening.
No, it's okay. I trust me, I wanted to make sure I myself didn't interrupt the opening either. But anyway, thanks for being here, Tristan Wynn. You get to see the beginning of the new game, which I'm super excited about. But anyhow, I just don't like the bunny girl's voice for this. I mean, if you're a hardcore original fan, you're gonna notice things like that. And if you've played the game several times over, hearing her voice so many times, it's gonna take some adjusting for me. But if there are other people that don't mind it, then all good for you, but if there's anybody who happens to feel the same way as I do, drop a comment down in the comment section so that way I don't feel so alone in this thinking. Otherwise, it's just like, I don't know, part of me wishes they kind of just kept the original voice for it. So over here is our first egg, and they actually look, visually, they actually look more like the eggs in Spyro 1, except they kind of look a tad bit bigger. So, I mean, that's kind of an obvious, like from Spyro 1, the original, to Spyro 3, the original. I mean, the size comparison of eggs is a little off. Because, you know, in the original, they were a bit, for Spyro number 1, the original, the eggs were a bit pink. But for Spyro 3, they were larger and white. So I guess they tried to make them look the same. Alright, so we got there's the bell there. Nice little first dragon that we got. So far, so good. I mean, it's like, you know, your first egg, you got some gems going there. Got a
Hi,
fairy.
Spyro. To look left or right, use the right stick. To quickly center the camera behind you, tap the center camera button. You can also look all around by pressing the action button.
Alright. So, L2 button to center the camera. Haven't heard of that. Here, let me see. Okay, alright. Not sure if that was a thing in the original, probably not. I've heard that you can, change the controls. Let me see, okay. Options, perhaps. Options. Controls. Vibration on, control scheme. Moveset. Sound. Music reignited. Dramatic. Okay, I don't know if I could... I don't know if it's analog stick. Oh, okay, there we go. Music original. I don't know how... Oh, dramatic music. Don't know if that'll make a toggle. I don't know if that'll make a difference because it still says music reignited. So I don't know. Oh, you can turn a map on and off? What does that look like? I don't see a map. Oh, okay. I'm not used to that, so I'm just gonna turn it off. I mean, I don't know. I don't, that wasn't in the original, so for me, I'm just kind of like, hey, no. Anyhow, sorry guys, we're just gonna continue. Just kind of playing around.
So, you're the one in charge of rescuing the eggs, huh? How sad. Look here, Dragon. If you know what's good for you, you'll turn around and crawl back into that hole you came through. Those eggs belong to us now, and I've hidden them in places you'll never find in 1,000 years. Besides, even if you could find any eggs, our expertly trained armies would hunt you down and take them back. Do I make myself clear? If I find you here again, I am going to be very angry, and you won't like me when I'm angry.
Well, alrighty then. I don't, again, little thing, but I don't remember a split insert to that, but, you know, whatever. Alright, so there's a little sneaky gem back here. Make sure you don't miss that one. Because, you know, sneaky gems tend to keep you from those 100s. But, yeah, so we're just gonna continue on. Again, I'm still a little peeved with her voice, but whatever, I'm gonna have to get used to it anyhow, just like everything else in the remastered, so... I mean, you know, at least we have a remaster. Just be thankful, Ellie. Just be thankful. And it's just like, ugh. Anyhow, there's Moneybags ready to take our money.
Spyro! My, how funny to see you here. Why, I haven't seen you since we defeated Ripto in Avalar. Well, my business went into a slump after you left, so I came here and struck up a nice deal with the local sorceress. Lovely woman she is. Seems to be very fond of dragons, too. The sorceress has asked me to guard Sheila the kangaroo. I suppose if you had a bit more money, I'd be willing to let her escape. Then you could keep her for a pet or something.
Man, Moneybags. I can't wait to kick your butt. I swear, because in this game, you actually get to kick his butt at the end. So, not really a spoiler, but, you know. You'll get to kick some Rhynoc booty. No, wait, not Rhynoc. You get to kick that too, but I mean, you know, Moneybags. Because, you know. Alright, so here's Hunter again, basically just teaching you the flying basics.
Yo, Spyro! I just found one of those portal thingamajigs that leads to a different world, but you'll have to glide to get across to it. Press the jump button, then press jump again while you're in the air to glide. Just follow me.
Alright. I wish I could switch the voices to the originals too. I mean, I hate harping on the voices and stuff, but I can't help it, man. I don't know. Sorry about the complaining and whatnot. Anyhow, we're gonna go over here. We can hover if we feel like it. We've still got that going on. That is nice. Well, I don't know, I guess redecoration.
I saw something shiny in that cave over there. Let's go check it out. You can get there by hovering. To hover, just press the action button at the end of your glide.
Alright. Sounds simple enough. Okay, so pretty much get to that edge and fly. Woohoo!
Oh, I almost forgot. I found this egg.
And yes, found the egg. Alrighty. There's a nice little baby dragon there. Okay. So we have this cave down here. I'm not sure if the thing is activated or not. It looks like it is. So we can go down there. And basically what we do is fly to the end of the cave. I know you see all those gems right there. We will get them on the way back. But our goal is to get this egg that's sitting right up here that we saw from down there. So yeah. Something I'm curious about is if they changed any of the names. I don't think they have. I haven't really paid attention to what all the dragons' names were. But I don't know. I'm just curious if they happen to change any. So just kind of like, oh, okay. Anyhow, hi second viewer. Happy to have you. Glad you are on the stream. We are currently playing Spyro 3, which I am pretty excited about. Year of the Dragon.
All the names are the same. Hey Ollie and Tristan, emoji smiling face with open mouth.
Hey. Alright. I kind of like...
you would have never guessed it was Sol LOL.
Oh no. I knew it was you. I knew it was you all along.
Hey Sol. Lol.
Alright. Alright, so we'll just get on up out of here. And as you notice, the power-up, if you like try to zoom out, like out from there, the power-up just kind of immediately is like, yeah, no. That was not our intention for this, sorry. It's not gonna work outside of this
third
cave.
game.
Yeah, right? Yeah, so yeah, don't try using it outside of the cave. You don't really need it for outside of the cave anyhow, so. Anyhow, so far, nice looking remastered world. I mean, looking pretty good, man. Alright, so that's, he is not an enemy, in case you didn't know. He's just kind of like the, I don't know what you would call him, like leader or just person representing his world. He's a representative. That's what he is. He's representing his world right there, and he's just kind of like,
believe it or not, a different company actually developed most of the third game.
Really? That's...
Your game camera
Not sure
is
if I like
currently
that.
in passive mode. This mode requires you to manually control the camera. If you like, I can change the game camera to active mode. In active mode, the camera adjusts itself based on your movement.
No.
Okay, I won't change it.
You know, when I was younger, I didn't understand what the heck she meant, so I just kind of was like, no. But now that I am older, I definitely understand what she means now, and I do not want to change the camera. I personally like changing it myself. That's how I did it in the original, and therefore...
It's
like,
not super obvious, as it's still super beautiful, but I noticed differences in the lighting and some style changes.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think if you're gonna definitely make something like a trilogy, you should have all the same company do it. Like, you shouldn't, you know, have like a bunch of companies doing it. And also, in case anybody didn't know, all the abilities that we gained from the second game, we still currently have, like the head bash in the third game, which is pretty freaking awesome.
I'm late for a dinner party at the Tiki Lodge, and the portal to my home just stopped working. Maybe the portal will reactivate after a few more dragons hatch.
Alright.
I agree with you, but they were on a time crunch. They had to push it back once already.
Yeah,
I see
I
an
guess
egg
that's
at the
true.
bottom of this lake. I would go get it, but I don't want to get my fur all wet. Maybe you could get it.
Also,
You could
if they
dive
plan on
underwater by
releasing a
pressing
new
the
game
charge
every
button
other
when you're
year,
on the
time is
surface,
precious.
And charge underwater by holding down
Yeah.
charge as well.
Yeah, definitely. I understand. Okay, so basically, same thing for, like we had for second game. You can, like, charge to dive. You don't need to dive, I guess, necessarily. I mean, you could just press X button if you wanted to. And then, yeah, so pretty self-explanatory. I'm just gonna charge in there because I think it's more epic that way. Oh, darn it, I didn't get that pot or whatever. But yeah, I mean, I understand the time crunches and whatnot. It's, I don't know, it's gotta be hard. But it's, I don't know, it's difficult, man. Like, when you're handling a series that a lot of people
Charge.
have lived with.
To victory.
Yeah,
or to
right.
water.
I know it's gotta be hard working with a series that, you know, everybody loves and is their childhood and stuff. I don't know. I hope they made every decision with care. Anyhow, this egg is down here. Little, Bruce. Okay, you little boy. Alright, so it's telling us we have all 5 eggs, within this world. Gems, on the other hand, we are not there yet. And there's
Bruce Almighty.
Yeah, right? I love that movie. I think it's so funny. Alright, and then get some gems over here. And I will shortly explain what this area is over here.
By the way, congrats on 9 subs, emoji smiling face with open mouth, getting there, slowly.
Yes, thank you so much. I am certainly happy to see the 9 subs myself. Yeah, it was definitely pretty cool. Alright, so this little balloon is actually what is going to advance you to the next level, except there's no balloonist like there was in 2. This time, all these so-called like representatives of or whatever of their world, they will come over to this balloon, and once you have gone through all the worlds, everybody will be present and you will be able to travel to the next one. So it's a little different. Alright, Spyro, I've got a special task for Sparks. Meet me back here later, Zoe. Which, in case you don't know, Zoe is the fairy. So we can't go into that one world yet with the seal. I usually do with that one last anyhow. But we're still collecting gems, and the thing we just read is something pretty cool. I personally love the little worlds. Those are actually worlds for Sparks, and I think those are pretty cool. Honest, just Sparks enters those worlds, and you play as Sparks only. Spyro is not around.
Zoe is actually pronounced Zoe. Sorry, I know it's insignificant, but thought I'd point it out, haha.
Oh, okay. It sounds the same to me, but I don't know, maybe I just won't say it from now on. just because I don't like mispronouncing things. But anyhow, wait, did we miss a gem there? Oh yeah, we did miss a gem there. Oh, okay, so now we're at 400. So this level we already have complete. What do you know? But yeah, I love the Sparks levels, and I will explain them more once we get there. But that's not for a while yet, so
I
no need to worry.
say it the way you have been. I've been using that same pronunciation forever.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so
I only found out about this recently.
Yeah, I don't know. For me, it sounds the same, but I'm just like, I don't know. It's all right. Anyhow, next we're going to Sunny Villa, which will be our first world. I normally kind of do this in like chronological order, so this is our first world. And if I remember correctly, I think we have to backtrack to this one. So, but it's okay. I kind of love backtracking anyhow, because I don't know. That's just me, I guess.
Skateboarding with the Draglets.
Oh my. Let's not do that. Let's not skateboard with those Draglets. They're left behind in the second game. All right. Okay, so we're here in this world, and make sure you get those gems and stuff. I actually think.
So you think?
I actually think flaming these pots is a skill point, but if it is what I think it is, I'm not gonna do it right now because I'll save that for the end of this game.
Oh my.
All right.
Oh my! Can you help us? Hordes of ferocious Rhinox have overrun our town and kidnapped the mayor.
All right. Ugh, gotta save the mayor. Let's see, these Rhinox.
You are correct. It is a skill point.
Yeah. I think you can flame them. Yeah, you can flame them. Alright. Alright, so... yeah, because I always got that skill point simply because, you know, I'm like that. I just, like, flame everything and, you know, whatever. Alright. Get that other Rhinox. This guy will actually talk to you.
I can't wait to see you do Yeti boxing. Emoji grinning face.
Okay, you showed me those two. You showed those two bullies we haven't outnumbered me. Okay. Alright, so it doesn't give us anything. But I couldn't remember if he did or not. But yeah. Alright. So continue on. I personally, I do not want to do that Yeti boxing, but luckily we have a ways to go until that time. So we can just enjoy ourselves right here in the beginning. But I personally, I really do like Spyro the third game. I saw like kind of a bad review for it, saying it was too similar to 2.
I agree with you.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Spyro 3 is really great, and
I'm going to play Spyro 2 while you do.
Yeah, definitely. That would be cool. I mean, I know you're about to play Spyro 2, I think, but I don't know if anyone's gotten rid of that permanent flame. But anyhow, no, I don't know why anybody would give Spyro 3 a negative review or say that it's too similar to 2. Like, I don't know why anybody would say that, because I think they have enough
too big
difference.
To charge. You'll have to flame him using the attack button.
Alright, so this...
I'm not going to stream at the moment. Emoji smiling face with open mouth. Maybe tomorrow or Monday.
Okay, alright. Sounds good. I'll definitely tune in. Alright, so this Rhinoc looks a little crazy, and he's got a bib on. I don't really remember them having bibs on, but I don't know, maybe before you just didn't realize
I'll
they
stay
had
in
a
your
bib on.
stream while you play.
Oh, okay, I get it. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I thought that's what I thought you said, but I wasn't sure. But yeah, I don't remember if they had bibs on the original. Maybe I just thought it was like part of their armor before. I don't know. Alright, so flame those two. They shouldn't be too much of a problem. Oh, kind of looks like a cool door. Alright, so you have to flame these guys. I do not think charging will suffice. So just kind of get that guy. Alrighty. Get these gems in between there because you don't want to forget them. There's a nice little egg right there. Little Vanessa. I will not pronounce all the names, but I will go over some of them. Not that I need to, I don't think. I mean, you know. I'm sure everybody will have their own way of pronouncing certain names and stuff. Alright, so you want to follow this little grassy area because there are gems here. Nice and good. I do not think there are any more, so that's the furthest you need to go. And then come back here. We're not going to go any further just yet. Oh, yeah. I remember why we need to backtrack this level. I forgot for a second why we needed to backtrack, but I do remember now why exactly we need to backtrack. So, because of Sheila's mini game. Her little parts. Alright, so we are up here. We're just going straight.
Sheila.
Yeah. Straight into that whirlwind. And make sure you turn to the left. You will see where she is at over there. I think I'm just going to leave that gem there until we actually backtrack. But for now, we are going to fly yonder. And do we have to hover? No, we shouldn't have to hover. But I hover just to stop myself.
She looks interesting in this game.
Yeah, she does look interesting. I don't know. Does she even have clothes on in the original? She didn't have clothes on in the original. I guess it would have been weird if they didn't put clothes on her, I guess. I don't know. I mean, like, in the original, she was more just like a kangaroo. Like, she wasn't, like, more humanized, you know? She was kind of like Spyro. Like, Spyro's, like, naked, but, you know, like, he's kind of like an animal. So, I don't know. I mean, a lot of people love her redesign,
I do not believe she had clothes on in the original.
Yeah, I don't think she did either. And it's like, it's not like that was bad or anything, because she was just what she was, a kangaroo. You know? So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Some redesigns I like, some redesigns I don't like, but I guess I won't say my opinion too much, because I know some people are just kind of like, I like the redesign. Blah, blah, blah. But if you happen to do or not like the redesign, let me know in the comments what your opinion is.
Each time a fairy zaps you, like this,
yes,
it means your progress has been saved. If you get into trouble, you'll return to the last place you got zapped.
Alright, sounds good. Good to know. Alright, even though I already knew that. It's okay. I understand. They gotta begin each game as if you know nothing, so. Alright, I don't think we missed any gems, but alright, here we go. Don't miss these gems down here. Oh yeah, chicken scene. He chases a really big chicken. And lo and behold, what do you think that happened to that poor chicken? Chicken turkey. I don't know.
I am personally okay with the redesign. Kinda brings out the Australian stereotype, as if that were needed, being she is a kangaroo.
Yeah, right? Yeah, I know, it's like, crikey, she's a kangaroo, I didn't know that. It's like, alright. But, the Villa Bully. So apparently we got a trophy for that. Just, getting that guy, which he was chasing around the little, tiger guy. We got a trophy for that. We can talk to him. I don't think he gives us anything.
Thanks for the help, but I think I could have worn him down sooner or later.
Well, I mean, you are
I've
kind
always
of a lion.
found it weird that her home is the Alps, however.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. Alright, so just blame this guy and he should be no problem. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure why her home is the Alps, but I mean, you know, whatever. you know, as an 11-year-old, didn't matter to me.
Thank you for rescuing our town. As mayor, I award you with one of our famous giant chicken eggs.
Like, or I thought it was a chicken egg. Ha ha ha, I get it. He's doing the chicken dance.
Sorry. That was the ugliest chicken I've ever seen.
That was an ugly chicken. It's like, that's because it wasn't a chicken. Alright, anyhow. So you see how he actually went through the portal. He actually didn't stick around. So that means he actually went to the hot air balloon. And that's actually where he went. So, but we are not going to follow him
All chickens are
yet.
ugly.
Well, I mean, I don't know. They're cute when they're young. That's for sure, when they're little chicks. I don't know about you, but I think I hatched chicks in, what, 3rd or 4th grade? Something like that. Oh my goodness. But anyhow. So we have to go up here yet. And honestly, we don't have to do this if we don't really want to, because we're going to have to backtrack to this level anyhow. And sometimes I do save it for later, simply because I just like moving on. But I think we're just going to go into it now. So anytime you see something like this...
Super long load time ahead.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that would suck. I hope it's not a long load time, but we'll see. Anyhow, this is a portal. Just because it looks kind of like a black hole instead of a portal. Trust me, it's okay for you to go through it. Alright. So, oh yeah, that's very short. That's very nice. Okay, cool. So just talk to Hunter.
Hey, Spyro. I found this gladiator
Hunter.
training arena that also makes for a pretty cool skate park. Care for a test of your boarding skills?
Okay.
I bet you can't catch all 15 lizards running around here. Just come back if you want some boarding tips from the master.
Okay. You're always the master at everything, Hunter, aren't you? Okay. Alright, so what we do is have to catch all the lizards.
Short. You
Yeah.
have now been streaming for 4 hours. Also, the draglets have invaded again.
Oh my gosh. No, they haven't. Keep those draglets back in number 2, man. Oh my gosh. But anyhow, I don't think we have a time limit for this one. I think we just catch them. So yeah, it looks like we can just catch them at our leisure right now. So I guess we're gonna do just that. There are gems around, so no need to worry. But just flame them. There are ones just kind of standing around. Oops. Hey. You are elusive, man.
The next new Spyro game. Spyro 4, Revenge of the Draglets.
I would be like, nope, not playing it. Oh my gosh. That would be horrible. Alright, so I think they made this a little more narrow. Like that area right there, it looked like they made it more narrow for me. That's what it seems like. I am not 100% sure about that, but that's what it looks like. Okay, so we're just kind of... You can do this in any order, really, that you want to. But, you know, and if you fall off your skateboard, there's just another skateboard around. And as you can see, there are other ones there. But I tend to go for the easy ones first, and then do all those ones next. So you don't have to worry about them too much, and you usually hear them laughing. I believe we had these guys in, Glimmer. So if you recognize these guys, and you think there's like, I think I've seen these lizards before somewhere. And it's like, yeah, that's because you've seen them in Glimmer. And that's where they're from. Alright, so we're going to try to get preferably in the middle. Hold X. Get down on that ramp. So basically, when you get to that middle, just press X. And, you know, you will stay on there. Otherwise, if you don't press X, you just kind of keep going. Like, I'll show you what happens when you don't press X. So you just kind of do that. Which, you know, I mean, it's not necessarily bad. It's just, you know, if you want to get the lizards, kind of, that's what you have to do. It's alright. So for this one, you just press X once, and something I forgot to mention. You have to hold down X when you do the when you're on the ramp and you want to do a spin. You have to hold X. For this one, I'm just jumping off the ramp and I'm pressing X once. So like anything else.
Tristan left.
Oh, it's okay. I'm sure he'll be back. He's around. All right. So come up here. Whoops. Oh, whoa. What happened? Did I go backwards? I don't know where I went. All right, and as you can see, you can lose and gain speed here. So you know, if you don't have enough speed for something, sometimes you might Ooh. Oh, how did... Okay,
I was
guess
surprised when he showed up to my stream yesterday. Emoji smiling face with open mouth.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's one of my first... He's actually my first subscriber. So yeah, when he saw you supporting me, he was just kind of like, oh, okay, you know, this guy's pretty cool. He's pretty chill. So let's go over and see what his channel's about.
That was great.
Yeah.
While you were boarding, I found this in a lizard burrow.
All right. So lizard burrow. We got a dragon egg. Emily, I believe. Okay, now I believe this one is timed. Then he will give us a second challenge, or maybe he won't.
All right.
Okay,
if you
yeah,
can catch all the lizards before time expires without wiping out, I might be able to scrounge up another egg. It's not gonna be easy though.
You know, if you have the egg, just give it to me. Why do I have to do challenges, man? I mean, come on. I don't know.
I think it's awesome. I really am trying to improve my commentary though.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes when I'm doing certain levels, I'm just kind of like, I don't know what to say. But other times, levels like this, I feel like I have a plethora of things to say. Just making sure I tell people what to do and things like that. Because I know when I first played, I did not know what to do or how to do something. So definitely, you know, the words come to me. But other times when I'm just kind of like, what do I say? But yeah, I understand. All right, start the difficult boarding challenge now. Okay, so see, it even says start the difficult boarding challenge now. All right.
Go get him, Spyro.
It's telling you that it's difficult.
Yeah, my commentary is just random stuff, really.
Yeah, I like talking about the game and stuff like that, and just trying to help people. Because I guess I'm sort of like a let's play / guide, whatever. I don't know. I guess the lizards appear once you actually get on the skateboard. So yeah, they do. Wow, you see how that did that? All right. So you have a timer now. You can't 100% see it because of my picture, and I don't know about you guys, but I think what was I saying? I think these guys are more elusive than what they were before in the original. I don't know, maybe that's just me, maybe I'm just like slightly complaining here. But yeah, so just make sure you hold the X button down when you're doing that. You are timed. I don't remember what the time is right now. I'm kind of not looking at the time. I'm not sure if it's going... Yeah, it looks like it's going down. I'm like trying to catch a peek at it when I can. It looks like you have 2 minutes to do all of them. Oh crap, no, I wanted to do that to one too. I usually do the ones in the canon, not canon, but like, you know, this part last.
I think you go higher on the board. Also, it's harder to wipe out. In fact, oftentimes I can't wipe out when I want to.
Wow. Yeah, sometimes I had problems with that in the original. I'm not sure about the remastered yet because I already have wiped out once. And I do remember this being harder. Oh, crap. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. I should have wiped out there, but I did not. And there too, I should have wiped out. So yeah, it looks like they made this much easier, which I'm a little disappointed with. Because normally I would have wiped out there already. Like, that would have been a wipeout. So, don't know about that one. Oh, he has no words. It's just straight to the egg. Alright. Holy horses, he's just going straight to it. Okay. Alright, so you can collect the rest of the gems if you want. However, I believe Hunter has something else.
You can go for the course record now if you want. Whenever you hop on a skateboard, a timer will start. Score as many points as you can until the timer expires or you wipe out. Good luck!
Okay, so I'm not gonna check the skill points real quick. I'm not sure. Oh my gosh, look at that list. Oh my goodness, that is a much bigger list than the other two games.
I forgot that there was a course record here.
Yeah, there's a course record for every single one. Which is
a course is a course, of horse.
yes, definitely. Oh my gosh. But let's see. So unfortunately it is a skill point, which I am not liking to see that. So I won't do it. I'll do it in the skill points episode, but man, I gotta tell you, I do not like trying to get the skill points. That's one thing I hope they did easier. Was just okay. Oh wow, we didn't wipe out there. Yeah, they definitely. Okay, good. We finally wiped out. In the original, it was definitely hard for me to, not in this one. In this one, I was okay, but in course 2, I had a difficult time getting to that record. Like, I actually never did it, so I don't know how I'm gonna do that in this game. So we'll see how that goes. We will definitely see. Aha! So in case you're wondering, can't charge up there. Trying to find any more gems right here. Sparks tells me there's more over here. Where exactly, Sparks? Apparently right there. Alright. Alright,
scoring points is easier, I noticed.
Yeah. Okay, alright. Yeah, that's, that would be something I guess they made easier. I mean, I don't know why sometimes they do certain things like that, you know, it just makes sense.
In Enchanted Towers, I was able to beat Hunter's challenge with little difficulty.
Man, sometimes I hate it.
You can do more tricks off the ramp since you go higher.
Okay, alright. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like it when they make things too easy, because then it's like, okay, you know, in the original it wasn't like that, but, you know, it's alright. Okay, so I think Sparks is basically telling us there are no more gems here, we got them all, so we are just gonna leave. And it looks like there's a timer going off anyhow, and it's about to count down anyhow. So alright, we can pretty much are done with this level. I mean, we have to backtrack until we free Sheila, but we have enough gems to release her. So let's get out of this. And let's see, are there cutscenes in this game? I don't think so. That kind of sucked. I really liked the cutscenes for number 2, personally. I mean, I don't know, that's just me.
Sheila, thank you for releasing me.
Yeah, it'd be like, thank you. Yeah, we have to do that next. And preferably it is good just to release her next.
No cushions per level, but there are story-based cushions.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely like the story for number 3. I enjoyed it a lot.
I'm getting paid personally. A fortune to keep Sheila the kangaroo locked up. This pesky animal must have been causing a lot of trouble for that poor sorceress. I suppose I could accidentally let the kangaroo escape, if you were to pay me, say, a small fee.
Alright, Moneybag. Sure, 300.
Spyro, I love your
All right.
sweet naivete. Your kind-hearted nature might be your downfall someday, but for the time being, it's making me rich.
Yes, Moneybags. We know.
Crap.
We know.
I hope you appreciate this favor I'm doing in letting you out.
That's good of you, mate. No hard feelings, eh?
Right. After all, I'm just doing my job.
Yeah. I reckon
I'm
you'd be
doing
one
the
of them
Jack and the
dragons
Beanstalk
then.
challenge and I just shot
name's
one of
Spyro.
my seats
Never
off the
thought I'd
edge.
see one. You dragons used to rule this entire world, you know. Then all of a sudden you left. Poof.
Dragons used to live here?
Didn't you know? They say it was over 1,000 years ago, I think.
And they just left?
Yeah. And the weird thing is, after they left, all the magic in the world just sort of went with them. I mean, they say this world used to have magic coming out of the wazoo.
Thankfully,
Flying ships,
he is nice
singing
and he
forests,
lets you
wishing
reset.
stones,
Good.
You name it. But when the dragons left, it all just dried up.
Is that why some of the portals don't work?
Yeah, they're starting to fade out too, one by one. Well, I gotta get back home and do some damage control. Come visit anytime you like.
Good cutscene. Sorry with the good. But yeah, I really do like her cutscene and stuff, and I like her explaining about the dragons and stuff like that, and you know, I wonder how long she's been around and stuff. So I don't know. But yeah, let's just hop right into her world. Anyhow, what were you saying about the Jack and the Beanstalk? Is that... I can't quite remember. I don't...
Honey.
Thanks
Okay,
again,
let's see.
Spyro. Now I have to find out what that nasty sorceress has done to my home while
I
was
was
locked
doing
up.
a challenge later on in the game.
Okay. Yeah, I don't quite remember it, but I can't wait to get to it. That's pretty much all I can say. I just can't wait. Alright,
Hiya,
so...
Sheila. While you were gone, a bunch of Rhinox kicked us out of our houses. It's okay, though. Bobby, Pete, and I are working on a clever plan to take them back.
Alright. So, we are actually Sheila now. The coolest thing about Spyro 3 is that you get to play different characters. And now you are Sheila. I mean, you have the kangaroo jump. That's for sure. That's pretty cool. And, so for Flame, you actually have a kick now instead. And you can still proceed forward. And, you can just kick these guys whenever Sparks gets low. But yeah, Sparks is, here now. And, I think we don't need to talk to him. So, okay, I don't know if we could land in the water like before. But anyhow, just kind of do... okay. Maybe I don't remember how to do it. Let's talk to him real quick.
Follow Bobby and Pete up there using your air hop. It's easy. Just...
Alright. I remember jumping really high before. Okay, just making sure. I was like, Okay, there we go. That's what I was looking for. The freaking super jump. Like the... You go so freaking high and stuff. That's like, my goodness. Alright, anyhow. I'm surprised they kind of just don't talk to you. I thought they kind of just talked to you, but I guess not. Alright, so there's a Rhinox here we kind of just need to take care of.
You can get up
okay, he
really
does talk to you.
steep cliffs like this one with your double jump. Press the jump button, then press it again exactly when you hit the ground to do a double jump. Once you've mastered it, you can go anywhere you want.
Okay, I don't remember doing it like that, but alright. Well, whatever. It's a little different from what I remember. I feel it's a little more, I don't know, I don't want to say difficult to do. Okay, maybe it's just gonna take some getting used to. Anyhow, there is this over here. Let's see, can we? Yes we can. Okay, so Spyro has his head bash, but Sheila has her little, like, X triangle, so pretty much same deal. X triangle kind of deal. So just go on. My goodness, ugh, I'm not sure I'm liking this, because you could do your long jump before your feet hit the ground, or double jump before your feet hit the ground, I think, in the original, so kinda not liking that.
Home at last. Here, I was saving this to make an omelet, but I think you deserve it more.
Alright, so make sure you talk to these guys. He didn't seem to try to get me into conversation with him, because normally they'll kind of just, like, grab you, like...
I struggled with Sheila's controls. I end up double jumping when I don't want to.
Yeah, so far I'm kind of like, about the controls right now. But, I don't know, I guess maybe I'll get used to it, hopefully. But yeah, just make sure you talk to these goats, they actually give you eggs, so try not to miss one. Alright, and I'm kind of disappointed that they're not, like, bringing me into conversations. Normally when you get close to them, you know, it's not triangle button, it's more like, oh, you know, these Norks are
last time we tried to get past this
whatever.
moose, he knocked Billy clean through a wall. If you don't mind, we'll just hang out here while you give him a good kicking.
Alright. Anyhow, I don't know, I just remember always listening to their dialogue, so I don't know, I guess I was just slightly disappointed with that, so anyhow. It's just me. Alright. So you and I just pick this rock right out of the way so he can get home.
Hey,
and
Sheila,
there you go.
Let's play a joke. Take this egg and smash it on Billy's house, okay? I need to get him back for the last time he butted me off the cliff.
Alright. Okay, so we got a little baby dragon here. And we just gotta keep moving on. But make sure you get all the gems, and we have a somewhat secret area here. So jump, and then kangaroo this rock down. The word is just not coming to my head for some reason. I have no idea why. Alright, get that. Shouldn't be too hard for the kangaroo. Okay. Just jump on out of here. And personally, I liked this level in the original. Oh yeah, don't forget that rock over there. Also, any rock you see, smash it because it will have a gem in it. So do not forget them.
I am struggling in Charmed Ridge Hardcore. God,
Really?
these cat lizards are brutal.
Ugh. Yeah, I can only imagine. I think, what did you
I'm
say?
honestly curious how you will handle this level.
Yeah, that'll be something, doing the levels that you're currently doing, because they're just, oh my goodness. They are something. I mean, I don't know. I know the beginning's relatively easy, but we'll see how the rest goes. Time will only tell. Alright. So you got an enemy right there at the beginning, so be careful. And here we go. Smash these open. Alright, I want to listen to his dialogue because I always do.
Those Rhinox have taken over. There'll be no stopping them unless we can smash their huts. They're too big to smash with your kick attack, though. Try using your stomp
Most
attack
of
to
it is
smash them
fine,
instead.
but I've died
I'll
so many
confuse the
times in
Rhinox
this
with
level
taunts
alone it's
while you
ridiculous.
stomp their huts, okay?
Yeah, no, I understand. I mean, I don't remember the level you're referring
Not to mention I've given up several times, so I've been here for days.
Oh my gosh, that's gonna suck.
You remember
well,
how to stomp, don't you? Just jump, then press the action button in the air.
Yeah, I can't imagine that. Hopefully, well, we'll see. We'll see. That's all I gotta say is we'll see. We'll see. Oh my gosh. Alright, so I remember these little huts. Basically, you come down to the huts here, and sorry there. And you just smash their huts. So just, whoop, bam. Just smash them. Usually a bunch of gems are there. Don't worry about the gems just yet. Whoop. Don't get hit, preferably. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Just kick them out of the way. Oh my goodness, come on. Let's go, let's go!
And now I get to do that Sergeant Bird mission. You know the one, I'm sure. It's the worst.
Yes. Oh look, he's a kind of fallen. He's like, I want to get you, but I kind of can't. Yeah, I'm sure the bird, the sergeant and stuff like that. We'll have some good times, I assure you. Ugh, man. That'll be something. Okay, come on, die. That's right. Just get off of there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited to get to the rest of the game, but it will be sad because then I'll be like done, and like I want more Spyro games. So, but it's all right. All right. Don't forget this sneaky little pot over here because there was one, and make sure you do your super jump or whatnot.
Don't rush it too much though. Emoji smiling face with open mouth. Enjoy the ride.
Yeah, I most certainly will. Anyway, hey second viewer. I'm not sure if Tristan Wynn is back, but I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so I missed a gem down there, or it actually might have just came down from the hill here. Alright, so pop. Oh my gosh.
Welcome second viewer.
Oh my goodness. This jump is just being like kind of ugh. Come on, Sparks. Alright, so get these gems over here. I'm not going to talk to him just yet because I think he'll open the portal back up. And personally, I do not want to open the portal back up yet.
And third.
Oh yeah, hello, third viewer. Happy to have you. Okay, so there is kind of like a, I guess you could say like secret-ish area for Sheila here. So just kind of hop on down, get the gems that are scattered around here. It actually took me a while when I was playing the original to find this area. So me remembering this place is just simply me remembering from the original before, when I struggled so hard to just figure out where the heck the rest of the gems were. Alright, so this should be the last pair of gems here. Stomping target practice. So I just got a trophy. So I'm not sure if that's because I was stomping everything or whatnot, but yeah, if you are pretty much doing as exactly I'm doing, you should probably get that trophy too.
Thanks for the help, Sheila. Oh, you can have this egg I found in my house.
Alright. Alright, so I think that is the third egg, and that should complete this level. Alright.
Died again. Got shot into the water.
Oh my gosh. That sucks. I'm sorry. Alright, I wanted to take a look at
this level is making me salty, haha.
Oh my goodness. I understand. Okay, I just wanted to look at the top of that house. I just thought it was interesting how they designed that. I'm not sure if that was in the original or not, but I don't know. Alright, anyhow, we are going to return home, I think? No, we're not going to return home because we don't have all the freaking gems. Alright, so Sparks is gonna tell us where they are, and in case you do not remember, to locate any gems that you haven't actually gotten, you just have Sparks tell you where they are, and the button that you press is L3, which is the left analog stick, and you just press on it. You just press it down, and Sparks is telling us it's below. Okay, so we missed that one. Ooh, and we missed this boulder, I think, over here. Oh, nope. Okay, not kickable. But yeah, so just press down left analog stick to get what you need. Alright, so did I miss? Oh, I missed this little ledge up here. Okay. Ah, that was one thing I forgot. Missed little ledge. Okay, so don't miss this ledge up here because I missed it. I thought I remembered just about everything, but I did not. So, okay then. Alrighty, so we're just gonna make our way back to the end portal. And if you've been watching my videos before, you just know that I kind of just like to exit through the end portal anyhow. Alright, also, I just really like that, you know, like the ice coming down and stuff like that. I don't know, I'm just appreciating the
If you ever
remastered.
forget how to control a character or vehicle, just go to the pause menu and select controls.
Alright. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you for telling us. Alright, it's gonna return home, and we're gonna be Spyro again. Alrighty. So we got our gems there. Replenish a little bit of what Moneybags took from us. And since we have unlocked her, we can actually immediately backtrack to what was it called? I don't know. We'll find out real quickly here. Okay. Oh. Okay. Wait. We get a cutscene. All right. I love the cutscenes.
Sunny Villa.
Yeah, Sunny Villa.
Look out, Hunter. It's the scary sorceress.
I warned you already. This place isn't safe for small dragons and pussycats.
Huh? Thanks, but I think we can look after ourselves.
Try looking after this.
Haha! Come back when you finish witch school, okay?
Say, is it just me, or is she kind of cute when she's angry?
Alright, so that cutscene was changed a little bit. First of all, I didn't really like the weird music in the background with the little I thought that was kind of I don't know. I didn't like it added there. I forget, there was something else in that cutscene that I was just kind of like, oh, when she said pussycat. She said it differently in the original. I don't know. I'm sorry if this bugs anyone, like me talking about the original versus the remastered, but I don't know. I have such clear, very clear memories of what things looked like before or sounded like before in
Everyone
the original.
has their nitpicks, lol, I have plenty.
Yeah, definitely. I just, oh my goodness. I don't know. It's hard sometimes, you know, when you're kind of used to a certain thing, and then that thing kind of changes. So it's
So it doesn't bother me any.
Yeah. Well, that's good. It doesn't bother you. At least, you know, you don't have to like cringe a little bit after every single time. But for me, oh my goodness, it's gonna take me a while to get used to her voice. If I ever will get used to her voice, I'll probably go back to the original cutscenes and be like, ah. But I don't know.
Also, I always feel like I'm being rude when the text goes off while you're in the middle of a sentence, haha.
Aw, it's okay. I mean, I know it's delayed and stuff, so I mean, I know it's it's not your fault or anything. It's just, you know, sometimes it's hard because it's like timing it and stuff. All right, so that's her little sign here. I actually think, yeah, come on in. All right, so basically, you know, portal's open now that you released her and, you know, pretty much paid off my
Hey,
bag.
Spyro, there are Rhinox everywhere. Maybe I can find some peace and quiet at the top of this tower.
All right, so we're going to play. We're gonna play her again.
Alas, I have lost my love. She's being guarded by
I personally didn't like how Spyro said, "You gotta believe," at the end of the first game.
Yeah, I don't know if like such phases, such things like that were like in the original and, you know, whatever. I don't know. Sometimes I don't like how they add or so-called embellish certain things. I'm just kind of like, just, you know, keep to the original more. Trust me, more people will like that. Alright, so we're just gonna whoop down here. Smack him right off his haunches. Alright, get these gems that were laying here. Make sure you didn't miss anything. And you did. Well, I did, not you didn't, but... Alright, oh my goodness, okay. This long jump is gonna... Hey... It's gonna get me, I swear. Okay, so come up over here. I believe there is something over here. Whoops. Alright, get on that little step. And badoing! Whoops. Alright. Finally. Get that. Try not to miss it because it can be easily missed. Because since she can jump to pretty high places, it's easy to miss some of the higher places around simply because... well, they're really high. I mean, you can't really see them. So you kind of just have to already know. So a good way to do that is just hopping up with your highest jump and making sure you do that. Alright. Wow, it sounds like she put some grit in there. She's just like, "Arr!" Like, get off this ledge. We don't want you there. Okay. Alright, so get these gems that are kind of just laying around. And next, we kind of have to use our high jump. So far, not a fan of it. I feel like it was easier to use before. Alright.
Just started the witch mission and I already load this.
Oh yeah, the witch one. I remember the witch one. Oh, what fun, man. Have a good time. Oh my gosh. But let's see, is there something we can just land on? I don't think so. Alright. Look around. Very easy to miss stuff around here, I will say. But something I was gonna say was, in the original, and I'm not sure if they kept this or not, was when you jumped up, and if there happened to be a Rhinox there, they could just like hit you as you're jumping up, even though like you didn't land or anything, so they could just kick you off before you even got a chance to get on your platform. So, alright, so we are gonna go over here. How am I gonna stop? Alright, keep hopping. I don't know about any of you guys, but it's certainly taking me a bit to get used to her controls, because I'm just kind of like, the difficulty is real here. Alright. I shouldn't have to do anything else from here. We should just be able to keep proceeding. So, but be careful, because they do have this point where you can kind of fall off. Or, yeah, okay. So it looks like he still could injure you if you happen to be in his range and you're hopping up at the same time. So, alright, nothing, I don't think. Because I do believe there was something, like another path you could go, technically, or whatnot. Okay, no, maybe not. Maybe...
Seems they added a frog in here, but this still sucks.
Yeah, that would not... I know that challenge is difficult, to say the least. Oh, Oh my goodness. Alright. Alright, so there's his beloved, although she doesn't look quite interested. Uh-oh. Alright, come on, talk to me.
What? Marco sent you here. I've got a restraining order against him.
Oh boy. I don't remember if she said that, but that's alright. I mean, I guess at the top of the tower, I guess he won't get you. Alright, so finally got all the eggs. However, we do not have all the gems. So I do think there is a somewhat secret area that I'm missing. And actually, let's continue to hop up. Oh my goodness. Okay, no, it does not look like it's there, but I know there is a... I don't want to call it a secret area, but I want to say it's kind of a secret area. Anyhow, I'm going to drop down here. Alright. Sparks will tell us where to go. He's telling us it's downward, so we are going to continue to go downward. And he says it's like right about there. So, can we drop all the way from down there? I don't think we get hurt, right? No, we can't get hurt. Yay! Oh yeah, I think there's this one path right here. Alright, I knew it was. I knew it was. Well, I knew it, but I didn't know it, and I did. Okay. Sparks just reminded me, I will say that. Okay, there's a little step we got on that has a gem on it. Alright, just smash that. No charging here. Alright, so we finally got it. And let's see. There's technically, like, you kind of go out the same portal you came in. So, you know, for somebody like me who's just kind of like, okay, where's the exit portal, you know? There's just one portal that you go in and go out. Except for one of her challenges. There is a different portal at the end of it. But that's a little different, so. Alright, so we are back as Spyro, and we finally have Sunny Villa 100%. Let's see, how long has this video been going on? 10:50. I think we've at least been going on for at least an hour, I think. But anyhow, I want to continue playing, trust me, I do. But I think we are going to end this video here, because what did we do? We did Sunny Villa, and we did her Alp. So, yeah, I think that's a decent chunk of information in one video. So, I think we're going to stop the video here. Oh, look, there's the big chicken again. That's pretty cool. Oh, okay, I guess he's kind of saved. I don't think this was in the original, where you could just, like, go up and look at the big chicken. Like, can you talk to him? Can I talk to him? No? Okay, I can't. Oh, okay.
Chicken turned up. I hope it's not the only one left.
If we flame it, I'm not gonna flame it, because I'm afraid that I might trigger a trophy or something. So I'm just gonna leave it be for now. But I certainly want to flame that chicken.
Finally done with this level. God, now I remember why I'm taking such long breaks between levels now.
Oh yeah, really? Probably because they're a headache. Oh my goodness, I really do want to flame that chicken now. I'm just like shh, shh, shh. But no, we won't flame the chicken just yet. Not yet. All right, turn home. Oh my gosh. Okay, we are officially done with that level. Pretty awesome.
Yeah, they no joke feel way harder.
Okay. Well, I can't wait to get over there. I can and I can't wait, because like this is the last game, so I want to savor it a little bit. But at the same time, I'm like, yeah, like just bring it on. But still, it's just kind of like, you know. Like, you gotta calm down a little bit. Because after this, I think as a joke, I'm gonna start playing Dark Souls next. So, You know, because they're always compared, apparently. I don't know. I swear it was just someone who thought it was going to be funny. Be like, people get mad if I say this, so... Yeah, I don't know. That's what I think, at least. Anyhow.
Hey, ha ha ha, do it.
I will. I think I will. That'll be interesting. Be like, what? She has Spyro and Dark Souls on her channel? That's... What? And I'll just be like, yeah. Yeah. Do you see what I did there? And I'll be like, no. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so I think we're pretty much gonna end this video here. I think we've been on here for about an hour or so. Seems like it. Oh wait. Yeah, we have. I keep looking at my clock and I was like, is it what time I think it is? I was thinking it was like past midnight, but it's not. Alright, anyhow, so the next world we'll be going to in the next episode is this one right here. And personally, I like this level. And I think, if I remember correctly, it's another level for backtracking. I think? No, I don't think so. I'm not sure. We'll remember once we get there. Anyhow, if you liked this video, like and subscribe. That would be pretty nice. And if you want to know, or I don't know how exactly I should say this or not. Anyhow, you can follow me on Twitter if you want. That'll be down in the description later. And yeah, we'll just keep doing Spyro 3 until we reach more games in my playthrough. So super excited to continue. We have 14 eggs, so that should be open. But I think
thanks for another awesome stream. Emoji smiling face with open mouth.
Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. And I know Tristan Wynn is gone now, but I certainly give thanks to him for having been on the channel. Alright, so anyhow guys, like and subscribe, and I will see you next time when we continue. Alright, bye guys! Wait, one more thing. I might be starting to play another game tomorrow. Not sure. Along with Spyro. So we'll see. We'll see about that. Anyhow. See you guys later. Bye.